What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we are in the content creator beta and we're going to be testing out the new Ant-Man Future character. So this guy, I didn't have the highest expectations, but actually he's pretty cool after recording those fights. He's got actually pretty decent damage. So first off, let's explain his nano armor ups. He's got 3 right now. So it's basically his own armor ups. So he starts a fight with 1, and then those increase his chance to glance by 6%. So in his base, he's got 10% to glance every attack. And then for each armor up, he's got another 6%. So right now that he has 7, he basically has another 42% chance to glance. And adding with the 10%, it's 52% chance to glance every single attack. So he can get 5 of those in armor ups indefinitely. And then the next 5, which is the cap is 10, the next 5 will actually have a timer on them. And they last for 4 seconds and they expire 1 at a time. And then he gets those armor ups. Every time he intercepts the opponent, he gets 2. Every time you interrupt their heavy attack, you gain 1. And every time you glance a hit, you gain another 1. And then he loses them if he gets intercepted. And if you try to remove his armor ups, it works exactly like Sam Wilson. If you try to remove his armor up, he's actually going to trigger it again as a passive for some seconds. And also, armor breaks cannot remove nano armor ups. So keep that in mind. Pretty cool interaction. Something like Nimrod. So yeah, his armor ups are really good. And then if he's got if he's got more than 5 armor ups, he activates the Surging Storm, which gives him actually a pretty good amount of attack rating. And then his encroaching power detonation expires 200% faster. And I'll explain what this means. That also makes him fight more aggressively, which is really nice when you want to get those intercepts in, like get some nice armor ups. So, as you can see, we have this encroaching power detonation, which is the gray icon. It's indefinitely paused, and it gets unpaused when you hit the opponent. It lasts for 14 seconds, and when this expires, we're going to drain 40% of the opponent's power. So as you can see right now, there's some power drain. And then when this expires, we inflict the opponent with a power detonation, exactly like Icarus has one. And if they pop a special, they get rid of the power detonation immediately and has no effect. So you really don't want them to pop a special. That's why I'm holding my block, avoiding her to throw a special. When this expires, we inflict the opponent with a disintegration debuff, which is really nice because it boosts our special 2 damage right now. For each disintegration on the opponent, our special 2 deals more burst damage. So right now, as you can see, the encroaching timer was super fast because we are on this Searching Storm, and she popped the special there, so we didn't want that to happen. So when this expires again, we have the power detonation. When we have the power detonation, we deal some instant disintegration damage. You might be able to see that right now. With our basic attacks, you're going to see we'll deal some 1,000 damage. As you can see, that's because of the power detonation. And basically, we pop those special 1s. That is a special 1. And it inflicts 1 disintegration as well. And then again, the special 2 does some boosted damage. So let's actually go ahead and play this fight again, not the Winter Soldier fight. And see what happens. So as you can see, the gray timer, we want to hit her so it expires. Again, when this expires, we get the power detonation, so we avoid her special attacks. We don't want to like interrupt it with the special attacks. This is a special 1, which again inflicts a disintegration, and the last hit power drain as well, pretty decent. And also, there's a really cool mechanic with Ant-Man. So if you are above 2 bars of power, you can end a combo with a light attack, and it basically disables your special 2, and it allows you to pop a special 1 while having 2 bars of power. So that's really cool thing to do. Like, I'm probably going to do this in this fight. So now we're going to pop the special 2. We have 3 of those disintegrations. So as you can see, the red numbers were really good. And also the special 1 disintegration is capped at 2. You cannot get more than 2 from the special 1, but you can get like even 4. I'll show you in the next fight. Get 4 disintegration, and then your SP2 is going to hit super hard. So I think now I'm going to end the combo with the light and pop the special 1 actually. So as you can see, boom, we ended with a light, and then we're able to pop a special one. That's a really cool mechanic, man. Really like that. And we're gonna do it again. I'm pretty sure. And there we go. Pop another special one, 2 disintegrations. And now we don't want her to throw that special, because the party initiation is about to expire. But we go for the special 2, and that is it. Now I want to show you what the special 3 does. So basically, this guy is not really hard to use, but he's actually going to be like such a good defender, I think. And he's actually got a lot of damage if you stack those disintegrations. My favorite thing is like the mechanic where you just end with a light and you're able to pop the special 1 while having 2 bars of power. But basically what the special 3 does, you gain 10 nano armor ups, because again, when you have 10, it's 6% chance to glance for each. So you have 6% chance to glance plus 10, that's 70% chance to glance every single hit. And the coolest thing about this is that when the opponent pops a special, as you can see, my nano armor ups are paused. So that's really good for the next 5, because they last for 4 seconds. So for the specials, it's really cool. And also the special 3 applies a disintegration debuff, which lasts for 60 seconds. That is the coolest thing. 60 seconds is so much time. And you can stack like the special 1 disintegrations. You can get the power detonation disintegrations. Because as you can see now, this is about to expire, and boom, another disintegration. And now I want to get close to the special 3 actually, and end with a light to pop the special 1. Actually, I decided to go for the special 1 immediately, I guess. That's a really nice power drain. Pop another special 1. The opponent is more aggressive, so it's easier to get openings with intercepts, and because like the AI for Realm of Legends, you know, it's definitely pretty defensive. But this, honestly, it's cooperating throwing the specials, because again, when you're in Surging Storm, after 5 armor ups, they are super aggressive. And now you're gonna see some really juicy numbers from the special 2. We got 4 disintegrations, and this is really satisfying special 2. That was 57,000 damage for each hit, man. That was a big special 2. From 40% down to 0. That was really satisfying. And now I want to show you about his Awaken ability. So this is a run-in in a Biohazard. I think this is Act 6. So his Awaken ability is actually really, really good with suicides as well. So basically, bleed effects and incinerate effects suffer 90% duration, minus 90% duration. So basically, the bleed I would start the fight with, suicides, and the Biohazard bleeds are gonna tick like for 1 time, probably. And then, and this is by way 6200. And then when those expire, when one of the incinerates or bleeds expire on me, I gain a self-repair, healing 3% of missing health over 6 seconds. Now you don't heal too much health, but once your health goes down, it's based off missing health, so you're gonna heal a lot more. And then the third part of his ability is that if he loses more than 10% of his max health from a single source, other than the special 3, he will cap that damage to 10%, and then he's healing 5% of his max health over 12 seconds. And that was a beautiful special 2, right there. Almost was enough to kill him. I think, we're gonna check how much health he has, but I think he's like 350. That was a cool heavy attack as well. That's enough to kill Ronin, so I think it's 350k health, pretty sure. Let's check it. Okay, so he's got, I couldn't see it. He's got 389,000, so this is a 6-star rank 3 again. With suicides, but he's the only one on the team. So, I mean, I think this guy, man, he's actually a really, really good character. He's definitely going to be a really, really annoying defender. He's going to stall you so much. Because again, if you remove his armor ups, he's going to get him as passives. It's kind of like a Sam Wilson, but outside the special attacks. Because Sam Wilson is only annoying when you pop special attack with his armor ups. This guy is going to be annoying for like special attacks and basic attacks. This guy's going to be pretty crazy if the opponent doesn't have like a Magneto. It's going to be pretty crazy, or long shot. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about Ant-Man Future. I actually wasn't really happy with this guy when I saw him in the deep dive, but honestly, using him felt really satisfying. I love the mechanic where you can just disable your special 2, and he's actually got some really nice numbers with those special 2 bursts. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about Ant-Man. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.